All right, Pisces, let's get into a reading. As a friendly reminder, everything I offer is at my website. You can find it at sweetsoultarot.com. I've got courses, workshops, one-on-one sessions. I also have a second channel for more tarot. I have a Patreon. Patreon and channel members get to see all the readings first, which could be the reason why you might see comments a few days prior to when you're seeing the reading. It's because they see it first. That's just a perk of being a Patreon or a channel member. I also want to give a shout out to a subscriber. I have purchased something from her shop. She had an Etsy shop, but now she doesn't anymore. But I had purchased something from her shop and I wanted to share that with you guys. So I'm gonna put a picture in here real quick of what I actually bought around Mother's Day. I have one for me and then I got one for my mom as well. But she sells bracelets, tarot card holders, necklaces, and she actually makes them to your order. So you can get it however you want. She's very inquisitive. She wants to make sure that you're getting what you want and how you want it. So that is a perk. If you guys want to support a fellow subscriber, you can find her Facebook link down below, as well as her email in case you just want to email her. You can do that as well. Okay. So I'm trying to get in an energy of what's going on around love for you. Now, here's a few quick things. I feel like a lot of people are admiring you. I feel like some people who are admiring you are people that you wouldn't even suspect. So when I started this reading, I heard, I'm tired of pretending I don't care about you anymore. So there could be someone who's trying to act very like, I don't care about you, I don't like you, whatever. This could be an ex. This could be someone where there's just kind of water under the bridge, but we haven't discussed it yet. There could be an energy here though where this person is tired of pretending that the things that are bothering them around you in this connection, I'm tired of acting like it doesn't bother me. So that could be something that's evolving, and that person could really admire you, and that person could really look up to you and how you show up in your life. But there could be a problem when it comes to giving and receiving. There could have been some sort of foundation that crumbled, and fixing that foundation has been an issue. So this could be anyone or anything, family, friends, lovers, anything, co-workers, bosses, it could be anything, okay? So let's see what's coming out for you. But I definitely feel like a lot of people are admiring you, and I also get that you're going to be getting a lot of compliments from people that you wouldn't expect. So, you know, if you felt that you weren't being seen by certain people, whether these are bosses, co-workers, landlords, family members, children, maybe it's even like a neighborhood kid. There's something here where you're going to get recognition from multiple people around the way that you give and you receive. So I think for too long you have felt unseen, like you've just kind of been in the dark when it comes to you giving. But there is going to be acknowledgement of, hey, we see you. We know that you give to us. You want to make sure our children feel safe. That's why you're the house that they can run to. You want to make sure that the neighborhood's safe. That's why you do this. There's something along those lines where you are going to get a little bit of like, I appreciate you and I want you to know that. Again, this could be a boss. This could be a coworker. It could be anything of that sort. It could be multiple people though. What's coming in for you in love? So we've got a soulmate energy coming in. A lot of you, you're going to marry this person. So, as always, we have that past energy who holds on to, it's kind of like you have an energetic piranha on you. There is someone energetically that you've learned a lesson with that's having a lot of regrets. There is an unbalanced energetic giving. One person gave too much, one person didn't give enough. That's done, that's over, and someone learned the lesson. But whoever is in major regret, it's like that person is wanting it to move to something more, but I don't think that that person's recognizing that there's something missing. Yeah, with boundaries here though, I think you might actually put a boundary up with someone, or you either have or you will. That's going to be for some of you. I don't want to get into the past energy. Let's get into soulmate. Now, for some of you, it is a soulmate. that has regret. But for a lot of you, it's just someone else. How's this soulmate feeling for you? How's this soulmate feeling for you? What is happening here? You have a soulmate that's wanting to say something to you around giving and receiving. They're doing self-reflection on this. You've got to, okay, so it doesn't matter if you're in separation, you haven't met this person, or this is someone you're with now. Someone wants to have a conversation with you. It's a conversation that they're doing deep self-reflection on. Some of you, your soulmate drinks coffee every day because it's 2 o'clock in the evening and I'm drinking coffee still. I'm not really a coffee drinker all day. Sometimes I am. Don't let me lie. Sometimes I am. But I found it interesting that today before I started the reading, I was like, you know what? I'm going to make more coffee. So for some of you, the person that you classify as your soulmate, or the person that's coming towards you, or the person that's in your life that you feel really loves and accepts you and they really respect you, there's an energy here of this person wants to communicate with you. The communication is around giving and receiving. The 5 of Swords, I want to say this person, judgment, making a final decision. This person has made a final decision around giving and receiving. And it could be them having to do what's best for them. And they feel that what's best for them is to have you. Yeah, the Fool. So someone here is about to be taking some sort of leap or risk towards you. You could be with this person. You could be in separation. But there is going to be an acknowledgement of, this is what I want. I've made the choice. I've made the decision. I hope you're on board. I don't want to act like a creep and say I'm not going to take no as an answer, but please don't make me take no as an answer. That's how this person is. That's how they show up. This person's doing a lot of self-reflection on having some sort of conversation with you. So for some of you, this person is wanting to take a leap or a risk. Investments, effort, dedication. For a lot of you, this is going to be someone where it's like, we're not dating yet. Hey, can we date? Can we go out? Can we start taking this to the next level? Can we really start putting in the effort, the time, the dedication? Let's see where this is going to go. For some of you, you're with this person and this person's going to want to have a conversation with you here coming up. For some of you, this person wants to build a home. This person wants to build something. Hey, let's start talking about having children. Hey, let's start talking about building a house together. Hey, I know you didn't want to share bills, but are you open to possibly sharing bills? Because I want to put in effort, time, and dedication. I feel like this would be the next step. We should really share finances. You know, it's not that it's going to help me, but I just want you to know that I support you, that extra step. And I feel like this is the next step to do that. There is going to be a conversation that this person's doing deep self-reflection on now. Should I do this? Should I say this to you? And again, it has something to do with them. I don't want to say getting what they want, getting what they need, but yeah, kind of, but not in a bad way. Yeah, because the 2 of Cups, I feel like this person, it's like, I don't want to be in conflict. I want us to be on the same page. So I think that you know this. With the 5s here, this could be a hard change. This could be someone wanting to take you from being single to in a relationship, and they know that might be hard for you. This could be someone who's going to want to have the conversation of, hey, let's move in together, and they know that that conversation is going to be hard for you. Whatever the conversation is, this person feels like you're going to give them pushback. Hold on, what's that song? Devil trying to get it slick back. I don't know the song. But whatever this is, this person is a little scared that what they see is, I'm going to win this at all costs. There's no ands, if, buts. You're going to kind of put up a little bit of a fight. I don't want to do that. I don't want to build a house. I want to live in an apartment. What do you mean I don't want to get married? Actually, I want to be single forever. Why do you act like we're supposed to be together forever? There is a little bit of like, what is your approach going to be when I come in and say, I want to give, I want to receive. I want to put all eggs in this basket. And if you drop the basket, it's okay. Not a big deal. That's this person's attitude. Again, doing a lot of self-reflection on this. Feeling like you're going to give them some sort of pushback. There could also be something here where someone feels like there's competition and they're trying to So if you're with someone now, or this is someone that's going to be approaching you here coming up, this person feels that there's competition. It would be naive for me to think that there's not other people that want to be with you or other people that's entertaining you. This person, though, could want to have a conversation with you of, hey, listen, I've made the final choice to come in and there's no ands if buts about it. So I need you to be aware that I will be fighting for you. And I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings in the mix of that. But when I say that I'm fighting for you, I'm fighting for you, period. And that could be something where they're like, but I don't want you to be like, oh, well, you're doing too much, you're being too much, you're being too possessive, you're being too protective, you can't do that. So that for some of you, that's the energy here as well. This person wants you to know that they're all in, but they're scared that when they tell you that they're 175% all in, you're going to be like, but why are you all in? I don't want you to be all in. You need to go back down to 60%. What's your problem? And again, it has something to do with making a final decision around taking a leap or a risk. Yeah, new beginning. Feeling like you're what they've hoped and wished for, but they feel like you're then going to take some sort of action or do something that results you like running away. This person is scared of either having a conversation with you or letting you know how full-blown invested in this that they are. Now, again, you could even be living with this person, but it's like they don't want to sit there and talk about the grandchildren that you guys are possibly going to have together or the business that you might build together in 5 years. There is fears that this person has internally of, but what if I push you away? What if I say too much, do too much, and you then decide, oh, I got to go. Forrest, here we come, because I'm running. I ain't doing this with you. They're scared of how you're going to react. And again, this is a soulmate. Why is this person so scared that that's going to be your reaction? Having a lot of passion, wanting to create. For some of you, this person is trying to control their passion and the need and the urge to create. For some of you, okay, let's back this train up. For some of you, if this is an ex that was a soulmate, there has been communication from somebody's part, whether it's yours or theirs, where someone said, hey, I'm going to do what I need to do. I ain't asking for your permission. And someone could have learned a lesson in that. That could have been a little bit of immaturity coming out, but it could have also been a little bit of like, hey, I just want you to know that at the end of the day, you don't get to choose and decide what's happening here. I'm asking, I'm not begging. So again, let's use an example. This could be something as simple as co-parenting with someone. You're separating from someone. This could be a soulmate friend. There could have been a conflict or something that took place where one of you had to put your foot down and go, hey, listen, I think it's cute that you think I'm asking your permission, but I ain't. And that could have ended up being a little like, that person could have felt betrayed. They could have also felt like you were being very immature, so they could have matched your energy with immaturity. Now that we're looking at this from a different perspective, this person could be doing a lot of self-reflection on the fact that they want to reach out to you and have some sort of conversation about effort, dedication, putting in time and energy. Now, here's the thing. Let's say that this is a co-parent and they're flaky, they're in and out, they're inconsistent. This could be a parent, family member, whatever this is. I don't see that person necessarily changing. I see that person feeling inspired to come in and give this a go, but I also see that this person is recognizing that you ain't wanting to be a team player no more. So something has happened in this where it's like, okay, we're getting divorced, whether I'm not asking your permission, I'm filing for divorce, period. And this person's like, oh, well, maybe I should come in and approach this differently, but what if it is too late? I don't think you want to be a team player no more because of A, B, C, or D. Again, acknowledging that there was some sense of immaturity in this in the past. Now, again, this could be that person that's really admiring you, that said, I'm tired of pretending. I'm tired of pretending that I hate you and I don't care for you. I know we're getting divorced. I know we share kids and I don't like you half the time. But realistically, you are the best person for our children. You were the best person that could have been married to me because you know how to handle me, whatever that looks like. So, for each of you, it's going to be different. There could be two complete different scenarios here. You could have two different energies in your life for some of you. Now, let's say that this is a new person. This person, again, is scared that they're going to push you away from by showing too much interest, showing too much like, but I'm really inspired. Let's do this. Let's create. And that's going to make you say, nope, I'm not collaborating no more. You doing too much. You giving me the ick. This is too much. And then you're going to decide not to collaborate with them at all, not even talk to them. That's going to be for some of you. So this is a very complicated reading. Why does this person feel that you're going to boot them out of your life? Because they're doing a lot of self-reflection on you. So this person feels like you live your life to the own beat, to your own drum. You got your own beat, you got your own drum. You do anything. You don't need them. It's a do you want them? And I think this person is scared that one day you're going to turn around and no longer want them. This person, again, is doing a lot of self-reflection on you. Recognizing that you're not indecisive, feeling like they need to have the strength and the courage to come in. Your intuition could be telling you that this person is wanting to reach out to you. They've just not pulled the trigger yet. Because here's the thing. In order for this person to reach out to you, they're going to have strength and courage. So no matter what it is, again, if this is a new person, there could be a side of this new person that's wanting to come out that they are scared that you're not going to accept or like. Let's say that this is a new person that you're dating. They've not showed you this very protective, like, oh, I got this, back up because I'm about to show you how much I care about you type of energy. But there could be something here coming up where they're going to want to show you that type of energy. They're going to want to show you, hey, I've got you at all costs, even if that means I need to take it back to 16-year-old me about to throw hands in the locker room. I got you. And again, that could be them saying, oh, wait, there's a little immaturity here because I know I shouldn't probably be needing to throw hands, but let's be honest. Sometimes you feel like you need to throw hands. That could be something that's actually about to happen. And this person feels like that if they open up to that maybe side of them, the side that they classify as immature, you might then be like, oh, you need to grow up. You need to learn how to manage your anger. You need to learn how to, and that's going to make you want to walk away. That's going to be, again, for some of you. Now, this could be somebody from your past that you've decided not to be a team player with no more. And this person knows when they come in, they're going to have strength and courage to face you, to approach you. Because again, you've decided to say, hey, this ain't worth my time. It ain't worth my effort. No, I'm not playing with you. I'm not answering your text messages. You be playing games. You really be trying it. I ain't doing this with you. And again, that could be something that they've learned. They've learned a lesson. And the lesson was that they were being immature by matching your energy. They felt betrayed. They felt like you were trying to get one over on them. Instead, you were trying to do what's best. Again, let's use a divorce, for example. Let's say you're getting divorced. This person gets pissed at you. You want the property. You want custody. You want something. And they feel like it's you trying to get your lick back. It's you trying to get one over on them. When in reality, if they take a step back, they might look at it differently. They might be like, okay, well, in reality, you do need the house. You do have all 1,700 kids that we share, whatever that looks like. The electric just went out. But we gonna keep it fucking pushing. But that could be for some of you. This person could really be, my lights are just a flickering. So the electricity is kind of pulsating right now. It's coming on, it's going off, it's coming on, it's going off. So that could be this person's energy, especially if that's how this person shows up in their life and it's a past energy. This person could have the tendency to show up in a form or a fashion that doesn't necessarily make sense. And then after some self-reflection or some time in the distance, in the space, in the void, they find some little bit glimmer of clarity, and then they try to approach you again. But again, it's like even when this person says, I'm going to put in effort, I'm going to put in time, I'm going to put in dedication, I feel like you know that whoever that past person is only comes in because they're feeling inspired. Now, there is a blockage with whoever that is. Give me more for the new energy. 2 of Cups. I'm not loving the sliding right now. I'm not, but it's fine. 2 of Cups. So the new person, whoa, sees you as the Empress. They see you as someone where there's significant growth, someone that they can expand with. The lights are just a flickering. I wonder if it's just mine that's out. So the new person thinks very highly of you. The new person's crazy about you. They see you as someone who's very stable, grounded, someone who has grown significantly. Someone who maybe keeps a lot of things close to their chest, but whoever this new person is, they feel like with time, with patience, you're kind of coming out of your shell. Again, there could be something here where someone's not wanting to see that something is ended. Someone or something where there was once fulfillment. So that's that past energy. Some of you, you're letting someone go. Again, that could be a different soulmate. You could be getting divorced. This could be a baby mama, baby daddy. This could be just an ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend. You are letting someone go. There was a lesson learned in that. The lesson was learned. It's completed. It's done. It's over. But I definitely feel like someone here doesn't necessarily want to see that something's completely over. Why doesn't this person, you know, this could be that ex that always comes back really thinking we're going to get back together. It's only a matter of time. Do you know who they're showing me? They're showing me Kourtney Kardashian and her baby daddy, Scott. How many times did we watch it on the Kardashian show, if you've ever watched it, where it seemed like they were going to get back together and he was really hung on the fact, oh, but we're going to get back together. One day she's going to see. When in reality, he did what he did and he had to live with that. That was his lesson that he needed to learn, is that you can't do whatever you want to do and expect people to get over it or allow you back into their life. That's what I'm getting here. There could be someone that was energetically attached to you that really, really thought, but we're meant to be together. We have children together. We've been married. I was the first person you slept with. There's a connection here and you really can't let it go. You're not going to be able to get over it. And that person could be recognizing that you don't want to be a team player anymore. I'm not going to sit here and play on your soccer team when all you're doing is sitting on the sidelines screaming about what I need to do and how I'm doing it wrong. Do it yourself. And you're going to walk off the thing. You're going to be like, no, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, someone here is not wanting to see that something is over. Someone is stuck or stagnant in it. Someone did not make a choice from love, and it just kind of is what it is. Now, after some sense of time, healing, resting, renewing, someone is getting justice. Someone is getting what is fair, what is just. It could be a wish coming true. It could be a dream that is coming true. Something of that sort. It's like you're going to get what you've always wanted, what you've deserved. It could have just taken some time to get it or for it to come. And again, I feel like it could come in a different package. It could be something you didn't expect, but it's going to be a pleasant surprise. So this is kind of, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Someone's not wanting to complete a cycle. This could be someone who is stuck in a karmic cycle, who's like, but I'm used to this karmic cycle. I like the karmic cycle. I like you being stuck on me, being stuck on you, us being able to come back together, us not really getting divorced, but we say we are. That's going to be for some of you. Yeah. Just be aware. Be aware that someone could be very confused. Someone could also have something falling apart in their life. And that could have them wanting to come back towards you, wanting to heal something. But they could get a rude awakening that you're not wanting to be a team player, that they missed out. They could be trying to get some sort of information on major change and transformation, on whether it's possible, what you have going on in your life. Has there been major change and transformation in your life? Someone could be spying on you, keeping tabs, trying to figure out what's happening. Again, for some of you, there is an ex that's going to be very pissed that you have someone new, whether this is someone you share children with, you've been married with this person, this could be the past ex that you've had, this could be the first ex that you've had. There's going to be an ex that did not want a cycle to be completed, but they made a choice, and maybe they feel stuck or stagnant because they made a choice that they're not content with. It's like if someone made a choice to go in a different direction and they now regret that, that could make them stuck and wish that they would have chose something different. That doesn't mean that you need to be stuck. So be aware of that. I know some of you are going to get really pissed, at me, but it just kind of is what it is. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here because obviously I have no light. So have a blessed day.